welcome. Oh, welcome. Nani? Fulan Puga. Nani to you. Oh, welcome, Mojo Gaming. Oh, welcome, Scenario the Hedgehog. Oh, welcome. Hello, my friend, to you. You are all very funky to me. You say funky things to me. I am glad to see you all. Hello, welcome to me. How time flies for you. You are amazing, says Mojo. You are amazing, says Mojo Gaming slash vlogs. You are very amazing to me. You say amazing things to me whilst I am sleeping, whilst I am dreaming of the Havans. Do remember to like this stream if you so wish. And remember, when I suspect you're all subscribed. But anyway, how is the UK? The UK is exceptionally boring for me. But the weather has gotten better the last couple of days. Quite sunny actually, but not too hot. This is actually quite nice weather here, but I never go out because then I melt. I melt very quickly in the sun. Over 14 degrees and I melt instantly. Thank you. Where about in the UK? I am in a place called Cambridgeshire. That is, I think, in the south or the east, I believe. Not that far from London, actually. About an hour on the train. Thank you. 4 viewers. Please give a thumbs up, wouldn't you? If you would like to eat the cheese. Mojo Gaming. I need to look at your channel. I always forget, but I will do it. Play Fortnite. I do not have a console at the moment. Can you play on a laptop, I wonder? I think there is an app, so I could play it that way. But I'm not sure how to record on the phone. I might have to work out how to record on the phone. Or play on the laptop at the moment. I want to get a console around Christmas, I think. I'm not sure which one I should get. PS4 I'm leaning towards, but I'm not certain. What do you think? Xbox One or PS4? You play on a PC and PS4 and iPad. I'm assuming that's the same account you use. Get the PS4. Well, I am interested in playing Spider-Man. The new game, of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on that. Xbox One, I'm not sure what the advantages are there. The exclusive games. But Spider-Man, very appealing for you. But I might leave it a couple of months yet. I have to go, but good luck. Farewell to you, Mojo Gaming. Thank you for coming. Wouldn't you? I have an Xbox One, but I can't, says Scenario the Hedgehog. You cannot what? I wonder. Farewell, my Muchin. Take care to you, Mojo. Take care to you. You cannot watch Sonic on the Xbox One. You cannot play Spider-Man. I believe that must be what you are referring to. How inconsistent are your dreams? You can't play it at all. I'm very sorry for you. Very sorry indeed. Go! Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 6 viewers. Welcome. Very tragic to you that you enter my realm. Prepare to be eliminated. This station. No, this train. No, this stop is the last. Pugie, the guinea pig. Well, hello to you from home. Thank you for coming. Rayman, the Silencer Man. Hello, my friend. You are very funky to me. I put a like. Thank you, Sonario the Hedgehog. Everyone give a like, wouldn't you? If you would like to eat the cheese. I am very good to you, Rayman. You are the Silencer Man to me. I am very happy to see you. As ever. 3 likes, thank you to you, those who have ears. And you are to me. How time flies indeed. But you don't like the cheese, says Pugie the guinea pig. I am very sorry to you, but this is very special cheese. I brew it myself in my laboratory. In Wales, if you must know. It is very extraordinary for you. You cannot live unless you taste it. You see, that was only a taste of the power of the cheese. How time flies for me. Cheese makes you sick. Well, that is the idea. The best cheese makes you very grumpy indeed. The best cheese makes you vomit. Purple and green. The best cheese makes you crazy. The best cheese makes you fat. And that is all I have to say about that. This hour. Rayman, the Silencer Man. How extraordinary it is to exist as the Moonshine King. How lucky I am for you. How it is a banana man who eats the snappy popcorn that is toffee and slime. This is the meaning of all of your crimes. Thank you all. I have so much to tell you, so much to discover, so much of the peach that you can discover in Wales. For in Wales, the house tour. How's the video games going for you? But Pugie, the guinea pig, I would have done a house tour. I was intending to do a house tour the day that I moved in. The day after, I did a live stream, but nobody turned up to the stream, so I did not. If you want a house tour, well, it's not actually a house I'm in. It's just a flat, a small student flat, because I'm a mature student now, very mature student now. I will have to tidy up. I'm sorry for you before I do that. Maybe in tomorrow's stream, I will do a house tour. Rayman, How are the video games? Well, I have not been playing any video games, I am afraid. My most recent game was Star Stable, which was a request. You may have seen it, the Horsey game. I might do a part 2 on that if people wish. But that was a request that I did. I had to pretend I was 10 years old or I could not sign up. And I needed another email also. So I could pretend to be a parent. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube so I could I started YouTube so I could I started YouTube so I could entertain. That is what I wanted to do. Entertain. I wanted to show you the creepy cheese. I wanted you to smell the chocolate. I wanted you to feel the power of the Moonshine King. I wanted to grow, and I have failed miserably indeed. Wow, I thought I would have gone further. I thought I would have hit the stars by now, kicked the moon into the goalpost, but no. Here I am, in my bed, as ever. But I still have plans to grow a lot this year, hopefully. I want to make an amazing leap. But I need to put in more effort. I need more videos, at least daily. So I'm going to be working on that for sure. And that's why I was thinking to make multiple channels. What is my eye color? My eye color is green. Green, green, green. If you must know. What is yours? Are they blue, I wonder? Or are they brown? I do not pick up details. You are blue. Blue is very extraordinary for you. Where I come from, only one person had blue eyes, and they died very quickly. But don't worry for you. You are in the USA. Things work differently over there, as I recall. But do you have any requests for me? I do have a couple of videos planned that I want to do. But I have no requests on my request list. There is nothing at the moment. I don't believe. You should play FNAF. What is that? I thought you were going to say Fortnite. Is that what that is? FNAF. What is that indeed? Final. No. Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you need a PC for that? Video games is something I want to get into, but at the moment I just need the right platform to play it on, the console or something. Because I just have a laptop at the moment. Not great for playing these video games unless it's a browser. You can get it on your phone, iPad, and computer. I will look into that. I will look into that for sure. No worries to you. At all. It's $3. I did see Markiplier play a bit of a Five Nights at Freddy's. It doesn't seem like a game I would be very good at. I feel you'd be very bored, but I might try it. I might try it indeed. On the iPhone, that is interesting. I need to work out how to record the iPhone screen, like they do some YouTubers when they play apps. That would be very useful for me. Do I look sad to you? I am Gandalf, the red and black. I like your sweeties. I like your chocolate. I want everything you have to offer. I'm down to 2 viewers. The others ran away. They were too scared of my crimes, and now they pay the price for theirs. This is what we call Powerpuff Girls. When it is sunny, but when it is winter, we call them the watermelon. The watermelon. And how far they come for you. Nice. Nice. I wonder if we will get more visitors today. We need more visitors today. Should I project onto you? Should I become more than you? Should I tell you that you are someone me? You know what I am referring to. The midget spinner is the cause of all our pain. And here's the reveal. How time flies for me. It is good to see you. It is good to hear you. It is good to be you. Do you hear me? Can you see me? Are you sympathetic to my cause? Well, I cannot say either way. It is a source of great pain. Round, 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 round. Round, round, round. That is the true power of the midget spinner. Never trust the midget spinner. Because the midget spinner is the cause of all our peace. You like a midget spinner, don't you? You should hang some comic books up on your walls behind you. I should, shouldn't I? I was actually going to put up some, well, I'm not sure how I would stick it up, to be honest. But I was going to put some comic books on the shelf to my left here, and on the shelf above me. I was also thinking about Funko Pops. I have loads of Funko Pops that I have never opened. I was thinking of stocking them up there. So in my videos, you can see in the background. But I haven't moved them to this new place yet. I have the comic books. I think I will do a comic book unboxing They're all in this comic book box above me. So that would be interesting to see. I'm quite excited to show you because I bought them a long time ago and I haven't opened them since, actually. I haven't even read them, in fact. But when I do my comic reviews, I intend to go through a lot of them. I have, that would be very interesting to you. I'm glad to hear that. I have part 4, my final part of Batman Year 1, coming out. Well, I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm just finishing off writing the script. Once I do that, I will record it. Hopefully, it will be out maybe tomorrow or the day after. But the editing on those takes a long time when you insert the images. You might not think so, but it really does. Because to insert it into the editor, you have to rotate the images first, every single one, so it's landscape. And then you insert them, and then you have to rotate them and put them into each one into position. And I like to do keyframing, and that takes even longer. But my last video, I did not do the keyframing because it just takes too much time, and I was already too behind schedule. It had been so long since I released my part 2. Yes. So I'm thinking of doing minimal editing and just putting out more content for now that I can keep up with. Because I want to keep moving on. Because I'm a bit bored of Batman Year 1 at the moment. I've been stuck on this comic for a while. I want to move on to the next comic or another movie to review or something. Because I haven't been reviewing movies in a long time. I only reviewed one, which was Kong Skull Island, and then I never did again. Which is unfortunate. Because when I made this channel, that was actually my intention to review movies, and I just have not done it at all. I might review some TV shows also, like The Tick. I recently finished watching The Tick. Matilda, Garfica, it was you who did it to me. She recommended, well, she didn't recommend, she told me that would be awesome for you. She told me she was into this show called The Tick, which is an animated superhero show from 1994. So I thought I would watch it since she seemed to like it. And I finished the first season and I might do a review of it. And actually tonight I started watching a live action version of The Tick on Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime, so I can watch it. I watched the first 2 episodes. In fact, I can show you the screen right now. Hang on for you. Wait. I will show you to you. The Tick. He is called The Tick to you. The Tick. Did that look backwards for you? He is called The Tick to you. He is very extraordinary for you. So that's what I've been watching at the moment. No worries to you. I'm very secretive. I might do a review of that one as well, I think. But a problem, a dilemma, is whether to review each episode or whether to review the whole series in one video. So I'm not entirely sure which way is best. But for the animated, for sure, I am leaning towards just reviewing the entire series in one video. For the live one, I think I might do the same. But I had second thoughts about the live action. I thought maybe do it episode by episode. But it's not entirely new either. I think if it was new and it was coming out every week, then I might do episode by episode. But because all episodes are already on Prime, maybe it makes sense just to do the entire season, the entire series review at once. We'll be watching for it. I am very glad for you. But I think for like Doctor Who will be coming on in the UK, I think from the 8th of October. So I think that's a week from now or tomorrow. And something like that, which is coming out every week, I think I will review each episode in one video. That makes sense because as they're coming out, I can review every week. But something that's already out in full, like The Tick, I will review the entire series at once. An overview. Do you watch Doctor Who in America? I know I liked it where I come from. Very far away for you. From a distant land, across space, across time, across the universe. Wouldn't you? So we've got Doctor Who to look forward to, the Tick animated review, the Tick live action review. I am currently reading, let me just get it. I have a bunch of Doctor Who comic books, we'll be showing them soon. I will look out for that also. Which era of Doctor Who is the Doctor, is the comics in? Are they recent ones or very classic for me? But I've been reading Roald Dahl, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I hope to do a review of this also. I think I'm about halfway through it. I'm not certain. I'm up to the bit where they haven't gone to the factory yet. He has just opened his golden ticket and his dad read it. And it was decided that the grandpa is the one to go with him to the factory. And I think the next chapter from the 90s. I'm not sure which doctors were in the 90s. I think that was sort of the dead zone for Doctor Who. There was that doctor who was in a movie who had the orange curly hair. I'm not sure if there were any others in the 90s. But the next chapter, he will be going to the factory, so I'm excited for that. Even though I already know the story, of course. And I think I've actually read the book before. I've read the sequel to this also called Charlie and the Glass Elevator, I believe, or something like that. That one was very crazy, where they go into space and see the aliens. I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children. Be right back, going to look for a book. Good luck to you, Silent Summer. Good luck to you. I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year. These lucky 5 will be allowed to see all the secrets and magic. Roald Dahl, the world's #1 storyteller. I will wait for you. No problem to you. 30 minutes on the stream. How far can we go to you? How far does it seem? How far for you? You are back! I am glad to see you. Oh, welcome back to you. Did you find it? What you were looking for in this world? You did not miss much except the blurb of Charlie. Hey, I am new here. King Cheese Summerwich. Welcome. You are very new to me. This is very extraordinary for you. Tell me about you. Who are you? Show me your crimes. Wouldn't you? Oh, welcome, Cheesy. You match me very well. On my channel, we have a saying, jump on that subscribe button if you would like to eat the cheese. And this is the reveal. How time flies for you. I must tell you, you are very grateful here. You are very funky to me. You say funky things to you. I must confess my crimes. Cheesy, you give me great hope in this world. You give me faith. Indeed, Cheesy. You are a king also. Are you subscribed? Your name looks fairly familiar. King Cheesy Sandwich. Have I destroyed you before, I wonder? Have I turned you into dust? That could be very extraordinary for me. Did you find your book, Rayman? The Silent Summon. Have you met the Cheesy King before? Yes, the 10th Doctor Adventure, Year 2, Doctor Who, by Nick, someone. Who is the Doctor in that comic? Which, no... Well, you could even tell me the actor or the number of the Doctor. Are you looking forward to the new series of Doctor Who? There's a very old woman who's playing the Doctor. A very old woman. I am Cheese Sandwich from Ponyville, says King Cheese Sandwich. Why are you from Ponyville? Surely you should be from Cheesyville. That would be very cheesy for me. You are very cheesy to me. You say cheesy things to you when you are sleeping. Welcome, 3 viewers. Welcome. You are very funky to me. I am glad to see you. I am glad to hear you. Please chat. Well, I was sent here from Ponyville. Ponyville. I think I have heard of this place before. Ponyville was in my dreams. I sensed it. I sensed it far away. I wanted to visit, but they shunned me for the way I look. How despicable are they? Comment if you are watching. I would very much like to meet you. I would very much like to greet you. The post box is here. I don't get it. Meet Artsy Plays Vlogs and more. I am a nice person. You do seem very nice to you, I must say. I hope you're not very insane, because if you are insane, I would have to hug you. That would be very extraordinary for you. Otzi, Otzi, Otzi. You called me. Oh, yes! I called you a post box yesterday, like Boris Johnson. #1 from 2015. He is referring to a Doctor Who comic that he has found. Who was the Doctor in 2015? Was it Peter Capaldi or was it Matt Smith? Something is telling me it was Peter Capaldi. I'm not sure. Matt Smith, you say? Are you sure? Peter wasn't the Doctor for very long then, was he? If that is true. I thought he was the Doctor for at least 3 years, surely. May I get some subs here? I am evil. Peter was 2016. Wow, he is a very old man for me. He has no patience. He gives up on his crimes. I would trust your judgment here. This guy wants some subs. I want some subs too. Give me subs. Give me subs. Make me choke on subs, why don't you? That would be very grateful to me. Let us all choke on subscribers. That would be a very much gratitude. You sound drunk the way you ask for subs. Give me subs. Give me subs. Give me subs. Yes, I could not replicate it. I'm very sorry for you. I think I am always drunk, though, to be honest. Or perhaps you are drunk, and perhaps I am imaginary. Who can say for sure? I think 1 is correct, though. You choose the scenario A or B, and I will follow. 4 viewers, welcome. I am the Moonshine King. I am very creepy to you, as they say. In Russia, I am a party planner. Is that your job, or is that your death? Because if that is your death, then goodbye. I hope you are very creepy to me. Would you like to see my lovely paint on my ceiling? The cover art was by Alex Ronald. I have no clue who that is, to be honest, but he sounds like a fine fellow indeed. The answer to your question, Otzi, is no, not at all. But I would take you up on that offer if it were possible on YouTube to invite other people on the stream. Well, I got hit by a train in the past. Is that true? You must be a superhero then. In the past. Do you have superpowers? Are you okay? I wonder. I hope you are not in pain. If you are in pain, then I would give you cheese. If you are not in pain, you don't deserve cheese. Will I have a past life? I am very envious of you. If only I could say the same about me, that would be very grateful. I can see your room through your glasses reflection. Nice room. I am sometimes very conscious of that fact, I must tell you. Yes, nice room indeed. The fact is that I cannot see very clearly what is seen in my glasses because my glasses are dark, of course. So you can probably notice more than I can. Let me take a quick look, make sure there's nothing incriminating in my room that might call the the CIA or the FBI on me. I don't think so. It all looks pretty good at the moment. I should probably hide my feet. Can we see your lovely room, or is it a mess? Well, I am creepypasta. Well, Pugie the guinea pig was on the stream earlier, asking for a room tour. And I mentioned that when I first moved here, I think the day after or two, I made a live stream, and I was intending to do a room tour, because pretty much everything was empty. Well, my bags were all in the center of the room, and I thought I would do a room tour, show you everything. But the problem was that nobody turned up, barely. It took a long time for people to show up, and then when they did, well, I ended the stream pretty quickly, I think. But yes, but now I'm here. Yes, it is quite messy. But I told Pugie that I would do a tour perhaps tomorrow in the stream. So maybe you can stick around for that. Honestly, I wanted to do a room tour when I got here, but seems it wasn't meant to be. There isn't that much to see. It's not very big, for I am in student accommodation. I am a mature student now, is what they call us. When a very old person goes back to university, we are called a mature student. That is what I am. I study psychology. I study English. I study creative writing. I've been chosen by Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. Well, is it a nice view out the window or a brick wall? Got to love brick walls. I can show you out the window. The problem with looking out the window is this. People will be very afraid when they see me, and they might call the FBI. So I am wary of looking out the window to save the earth from bad guys. Now that was funny. I hope you do save the earth. But honestly, I am very wary. I could perhaps sneak a peek outside, but I warn you, I don't want to get the terrorism agency onto me. That would be very creepy indeed. Let's sneak a peek, shall we? Let's sneak a peek. Let's sneak a peek, shall we? Did you see somebody? I saw somebody on the street, so I quickly retweeted. But I need to get 1 million subs. Will you help me? OMG, did you hear that? As I knock at the door, it's the FBI. Do not frighten me with your ways, your sorcerer's ways. There was somebody out there, actually. I hope they didn't see me. But it's possible they saw the phone. They probably saw the phone, I'm not sure. Well, don't we all want 1 million subscribers? I was telling Otzi yesterday that I might do a face reveal if I get 1 million subscribers. How likely is that for you? But I also told Matilda that it's likely to just be an accident one day when I do a reveal, and it will be completely unintended. That would be like me for sure. So I do hope you get me to 1 million subscribers before that happens, and I ruin everything for myself. 4 viewers. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome to you. Oh, welcome to your sister. Oh, welcome to all. Well, if you help me, we will share the money. Deal. Well, how many subscribers do you have at the moment, I wonder? I have over 500. But I've been stuck here for quite a while now. I'm very eager to get to 1,000 as soon as possible. A 1K would be a great achievement for me. You got 75 subscribers. What is your channel mainly about, or what do you do? Because if I were to answer the same question, I'm not sure what I would say, since I do random things, multiple things. You had 480 in the past. Was that on the same channel or a different one? I don't see how you would have lost so many on the same one. Unless you have been very naughty to your crimes. Easiest way to get 1,000. Clash Royale, PUBG, or perhaps start a Twitch. I've thought about a Twitch, but yes, that's the same problem. I need to get a console or a decent PC, but I think a console would be cheaper. But I'd probably go for the PS4 so I can play Spider-Man. PUBG. Do people play PUBG anymore? I have not seen many people play it. I see everyone playing Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite or PUBG. I have not played a console for a long time. But I think I would actually be good at those kinds of games. But I'm a bit out of practice right now. A Twitch, I think, might be a bit too much trouble at the moment. But who knows, I might find success there. PUBG is mainly streamed on Twitch, not YouTube. That's why you don't see it. I wonder what the reasoning is for that. I always see Fortnite on YouTube. Why don't they play that on Twitch? They're quite similar sort of setups in the gameplay. I actually think PUBG looks more appealing, but I'm not sure. I think it's down to taste. I would like to play both, of course. I also wanted to play Battlefront, but that bundle I was telling you about yesterday, because YouTube is about subs and views, Twitch is about money. Is it really? Maybe I should move to Twitch then. I need that money. But last year, Black Friday, I saw Xbox One deals with like 2 games, like Battlefront 2, Star Wars, plus Assassin's Creed or something, or Lord of the Rings. Forgotten the name of that game. Something of war. That was like £200, just under £200, and I thought it was just a trick. I thought this isn't really a deal. They're just pretending it's a deal for Black Friday. But as soon as Black Friday sort of ended, the next year the deal was off and everything was back up to 250 plus. So it was true. So I will not take that for granted this year. I will pick up on that bundle, but maybe a PS4 instead. But the PS4s did seem more expensive for some reason. I'm not sure why. But people say that Xbox Live is better than PSN. 4 viewers are welcome. Welcome to you. I am very proud of you. Sony PS4 so much better than silly Microsoft Xbox. Why is that? Let's see. Do you work for Sony? I would be very interested to hear your reasoning. I am somebody who has played neither Xbox One or PS4 before, so I have no experience there. Me, says King Cheese Sandwich. Shh, don't tell anyone. Wow. You better not get distracted with your cooking whilst you are under their employment. They might get very fed up when you feed them so much of your cheesy snacks. They might get diabetes indeed. And then they might get lazy. And then Microsoft will take the lead for being very skinny to me. Who else is in the stream? We have Otzi. We have Rayman, the Silencer Man. We have that cheesy king who is the fourth you are. Are you creepy to me? Are you creepy to you? King Cheese Summer Witch. Are we working together? Of course! I tried cooking on Xbox. Tasted a bit crunchy. I might have burnt it, but it could have was a bomb. Wow. 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 I am so glad to hear it. I am so glad to hear it. Still playing PS2, says Rayman the Silencer Man. You got to be careful with your cooking, Otzi. Really careful. My dark side is Dark Cheese Summer Witch. I wish I still had my PS2 so I could play Bond Nightfire on it. But I think I got rid of it to a friend ages ago. So you've been playing that Simpsons Hit and Run because I play PS2 also. I've played Simpsons Hit and Run. Not much, but I had a cousin who played the game. Seemed fun for you. Have they not made an updated version yet? Yes, 007 Nightfire was a great game for multiplayer, offline of course. I really enjoyed that Nightfire. Great game, I think. I love the cooperative mode. I love the futuristic laser weapons that they had in that game. There was loads of different weapons, like the suitcase that you plant, and then when enemies come, it automatically shoots them. And you also had these helicopters you could, these mini helicopters you could control, and these bazookas and all sorts, crossbows and stuff. Gods of War, The Devils May Cry, Maximo. I want to play Gods of War, the God of War. Or is that a different game? I know someone who says great things, who gives great praise to God of War. Will you make a video about me? Will you put me in Hazroy? I like the wall bombs. They were fun. Oh yes, the wall charges, I remember. If you want me to make a video about you, Cheesy King, then you need to turn up to all of my videos like Artsy. And actually, Artsy, I haven't made a video for you. Perhaps I feel bad, perhaps not. The reasoning for that was because I made my 1 year anniversary Scream Out video, and obviously I put you in that video. So I always thought it was too soon to make another Scream Out video for you, but it has been some time now. So I'm thinking of making another dedicated to you. The problem is, of course, that on your channel you don't upload, so there's not much I can say about you. I will be #1 this year. Yes, it does seem that way for sure. It definitely does. You might dethrone Matilda. Yeah, but it was quite a nightmare trying to count up all of the comments last year. I didn't include live streams because that just complicated matters further. But I think I might try to this time, possibly. Only 2 months left, and it's been 2 year anniversary. That is not true, Otzi. That is not true. It's more like how many months is it? 7 months left. I think you need a calculator. I am a creepy pasta. Well, try my best. If you do your part, and I'm the bowling champion. You are very extraordinary to you. As I was saying, if you come to all of my videos and you like and you comment and you come to my live streams, of course, then I will notice you and I will give you an entry in my Scream Out Sunday videos, which I haven't done much of because I don't have many loyal subscribers actually that come up all the time. I have Matilda, Golfika, I have Otzi. I used to have different people who don't show up anymore, but I have had since Rayman, the Silencer Man. He is a Silencer Man to me. So I will add him. I will make a video for him for sure at some point. I have Otzi. Put you as a mod. You want me to make you a mod in my first live stream ever that you have been on? I have not even made Artsy a mod. I have not even made Matilda a mod. She is Matilda Gothica to me. You need more time for sure. I don't believe I can even make anyone a mod from this mobile live stream. I will be a mod for you, says Artsy, if you trust me. I do, in fact. Thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate it. No problem to you, Rayman. You are the Silencer Man to me. For sure. Is it even possible to make a mod on... I don't believe it is possible to make someone a mod during this live stream. But at some point I will make mods. I think I could do it if I had my laptop near me. But I do not. I think I will make a stream specifically for people who want to be mods, and then I will consider them indefinitely. I think if you click on their profile name, there is an option. Oh yes, I see it now. I see it. Artsy plays, vlogs and more. I can report you, I can remove you, I can put you in timeout. I can hide this user on this channel. I can add a moderator or I can cancel. So I will not do it today though. I will do it maybe tomorrow. Or maybe the day after. Maybe tomorrow I will do the room tour, perhaps. Or maybe I will leave the room tour. Who knows? Put you in timeout for inappropriate behavior. I couldn't do that to you, Artsy, because it feels like a long time, honestly. I have been put in timeout myself, and I think it's something like 3 minutes. Well, I'm not sure exactly what the rules are, but one time I got it for quite a while, and it felt like quite a while before I could comment again. Very boring for me, I must tell you. We have been going now for almost 1 hour, and I think I will end it very soon. So I thank you all for coming to this live stream. I thank you. It's 1 whole second for the first time out, is it? Let me see. I will try it. Oh no. I have no clue what's going on now. I cannot see your name now, so I cannot do anything. Very sorry to you. 4 viewers indeed. 4 viewers for you. Who, me? No, I was talking to Otzi. He was begging me. I did not time you out, Otzi. You are telling fibs to me. Yes, you are definitely telling fibs for me. Thank you, my friend. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful evening to you. To you all, in fact. It's been past the 1 hour mark. Although I could go all night, someone is trying to contact me. Someone of great importance. And therefore, I must tell you that it was very good of you to join me tonight. Where I am, it is night. So, tell me your thoughts. Show me your crimes. And remember, jump on that subscribe button if you would like to eat the cheese. You will message me. I will look forward to it. For sure. Farewell, my Munchin. Take care, my Munchins. Scream out to me.